What up, everyone? It's your boy, Chasm, the Reverend of the Revolution, welcoming you to another edition of your Daily Revolution. Today's topic, entering the chasm of level up. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Wow, it's been a while since I've been on here, and I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be able to drop value, share the message, make a difference, and impact those of you who listen to your Daily Revolution. So what has gone on in the last several months that I have not been on the podcast and what's been going on in my life? I want to share with you this concept of the chasm. The chasm, what's a chasm? Kind of a big word. The chasm is like this gulf, right? It's like this deep canyon, this deep pit. Another word for this, it's a more simpler word, is Seth Godin wrote a book called The Dip. And it's that same concept. I'm calling it the chasm because I'm really not even looking at this as a dip. I'm looking at this thing as this major, it's deep and it is dark and it is hard and it's difficult. What's all the context of this? I've been really comfortable for a while. I haven't been podcasting. I've been coaching my groups. People are attending our immersions, speaking on stages, and it's been a really great 6 months of just prosperity and wealth and time with my family, and I've been really happy. And as always, you get to a point where you just know, hey, it's time to go to another level. Now, when I say another level, I mean it's time to go grow the business. It's time to level up. It's time to expand. Right? Which creates more income, which creates more systems, which creates more stuff in your life, all for what? To create value. And I've always known that what got you here, like what got me here, will keep me here and prevent me from getting there. There is just the level up. Again, it's a principle I've heard over and over from going to a SEAL Fit events, a couple SEAL Fit things, even in the realm of business. What got me here will not get me there. And what got me here physically, it will not get me there physically. I've got to adapt and change and adjust and expand. What got me here in business, like the producer mode. And by producer, I mean just the solopreneur, the guy who could hustle, who could go make X amount of dollars from his backpack from wherever he was, right? Without a real team, without systems, without company, just the solopreneur. Look, a solopreneur can really do 7 figures by himself or herself. You can do that just by hustling and grinding. And if that's all you want to do, then that's great. You stay there. But Satema, I want something more. I actually want to go and grow. I want to make a difference. Next one, I am committed to growing. I am committed to making a difference. I am committed to reaching the globe with the prosperity revolution. I am committed to impacting the world. I'm committed to this, which means I can't sit back. I can't be complacent. I can't be comfortable. Why? Because I know God gave me a gift. God gave me many gifts. God gave me talent. God gave me opportunity. God gave me so much in my world. And the worst thing I can do is sit back and not go share the gift that I have, not go share the message of prosperity, not go grow. So what got me here will not get me there. Second thing of this, what got me here will not get me there is when you want to level up, brothers and sisters, there is a deep chasm. There is a deep pit. There is a canyon. There is this, it is hard. Most marketers out there want to tell you it's so easy. You're just it's really simple. Now, they tell you that to get you to move, and they tell you that to get you to buy their stuff, which is fine. I have nothing about it, but what's the truth? This is hard. You want to go do a $5 or $10 million company? It's hard. There's nothing easy about it. It requires so much, and this is where most businesses fail. You always hear most businesses fail, 5 out of 10 businesses fail, and 4 out of those 5 fail. Why? Well, there's a few reasons. Number one, they run out of money. They're not even in the game anymore. They can't even stay afloat, cash flow. Number two, the reason why they run out of money is because as they try to grow and scale, they hit the chasm, and the chasm eats them up. The chasm grinds them. The chasm is dark. The chasm forces you to grow. And this is true in my life right now. This is true in my companies and the multiple things that I'm doing as a speaker, as a trainer, as a coach, but none of those things as a business owner. See, I look at someone like Mark Cuban, who's a business owner. I look at the late Steve Jobs. He was a business owner. He was a visionary. Look at Grant Cardone, business owner. Right? Not a coach, not a speaker. So this chasm's going to eat you up. Now, in your life today, these two concepts, what got you here will keep you here. It will prevent you from getting there. There is the promised land. There is the level up. There is where you want to go and want to be. Other principle here is that the chasm's deep, it's dark, and once you get in, the worst thing you could do is turn around and go back. The worst thing you could do is stop. Like, oh, I've come so far. I'm going to tuck tail. I'm going to go back. And that's good. And that little ticking sound you're hearing, that's my blinkers, because I'm shooting this in my car. That's how we roll, right? We just outproduce everyone with a cell phone and a selfie video, because most guys will sit on the sideline and just, I need to go buy more equipment. And anyways, that's a whole nother conversation. So what got you here will keep you here and will prevent you from getting there. Where in your life have you gotten stuck, hit the ceiling, because you're still trying to get there by doing the same thing? It doesn't work. Where in your health and fitness have you gotten to a space where you're trying to get more muscles and be in better shape, but you're doing the same old workouts? Inside of your marriage, are you still doing the same lame date nights? Are you still keeping things boring and dry? To get there requires you to level up. And to level up means you level up your skill sets, you level up your environment, you level up your associations, you level up. And level up means, dude, you got to grow. That can't stay doing the same thing unless you want to live a comfortable, simple life. But I can tell you this, if you're comfortable for a long period of time, it makes you weak. It makes you weak. Because what doesn't sit still is the economy, the marketplace, the environment. You've got to be able to adapt and adjust. Just go ask Kodak, just go ask Blockbuster, just go ask Nokia, all these companies. Some of you guys are like, who's that? Yeah, exactly. You've got to innovate. Innovate is another word for level up. Where in your business right now are you just still like stuck in the same place because you are unwilling to enter into the chasm that grinds people? And once you enter that chasm, look, there's no going back. Right now in my businesses and what I do as a speaker, as a trainer, as a coach, as a leader, as an author, AKA as a business owner, like we're hiring, we're growing, we're building, we're adding to, and I know I'm like, welcome to the chasm. That's like Guns N' Roses. Welcome to the chasm. It's not fun and games. It's hard. Now, if you are committed, you'll be fine. If you're committed, you stay in it. If you're committed, right? Do what's required. Do what you said you would do. Act in spite of thoughts, feelings, emotions, and moods. Like, I'm committed. Which means when it gets hard, I get stronger. When it gets dark, I light more fire within my soul. When I feel like quitting, I challenge the stories and run the process, one of our tools. What got you here will not get you there. And when you're entering the chasm, be prepared. You're going to want to quit. Most people quit. The worst thing you can do is quit. If you are not willing to go all the way through the chasm and get to the other side, don't even start. Just stay where you are. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you're going to go level up in your life, if you're going to level up business, if you're going to go double or triple, 10X is a term Grant Cardone that like really kind of put on the map, even though it's probably not from him, but he made it famous with his book, 10X. Just know this, like it requires so much. And it's not easy, but it can be done. What got you here will not get you there. What in your life are you going to have to level up? What skill sets are you going to have to master? What areas you're going to have to dump more resources into? What are you going to have to let go of so you can go to the next level in your life, in your marriage, with your business, with your health? This is Chasm reminding you If you're going to create a life of real radical results, a life that you love, it's going to require you to pay the piper every single day so that you can get to the top of your mountains where your prize, your promise lands, and possibilities are waiting, just waiting for you. The revolution has begun. I'm out. For more info on joining the revolution and living your greatest life of prosperity today, go to www.yourdailyrevolution.com and join us in waking up, turning your brain on, and prospering today.